They say Bangladesh is a third world country. Maybe, but in my opinion, Bangladesh is developing very fast in a very rapid way. The reason I say this is because if you look at some of these buildings, they call them bashas in Bangladesh, you wouldn't say Bangladesh is a third world country. Let me show you some nice baris, villas, mansions, castles, whatever you want to call them, in Jalalpur, Dakshin Shurma, and this place itself is actually called Jalal. And guys, you will be surprised. It's all about to go down. Today, what I'm going to reveal to you is about this bari. Can you see the bari behind? Today I'm here to talk about this bari and show you how nice it is. But before I go there, I'd like to say a few things. Welcome to a brand new vlog of Ash Vlogs. Thank you very much again for joining me in a new vlog. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share. I have been uploading around 40 videos since I have come to Bangladesh, and I have shown you a lot of ups and downs, positive and negative stuff. Today's video should be slightly different. It should be about how beautiful, how nice it is to live in the village, and some unique houses in the village. So let me show you the lifestyle of people that have made it in UK, and with their disposable income they like to build nice properties. So keep on watching. Daud dio kundi nahi daw funlam kita ilo khawailai na funlam na aise kitaba te khoilai namra re Daud dilai aimu jedin kho. Welcome to my Fufu's bari in Jalal. I have a lot of fond memories of Jalal. As a child, I used to come here, spend many weeks and times, even with my cousins, relaxing, chilling. The memories I have most is whenever I used to come to Jalal, they used to have a lot of fisheries. They used to have some really nice fisheries on the other side. And they used to always have some nice vegetable plantations, from huge guavas to pumpkins, and they used to grow a lot of their own veg and fruits, and it used to be really known for growing a lot of vegetables and fisheries. But it has changed a lot. Even the roads, when I come, it looks totally different. It doesn't look like before. So I was saying, a lot of roads, even the bazaars, even the masjids, even though this place is only a stone throw away from my bari Mountford, it has really changed. It looks so different. But anyway, without any further ado, let me show you the first basha, because this bari has around 4 or 5 nice bashas. So let me show you the first basha. So this is the main entrance of the basha, but I would rather call it a bari. I don't know how nice it looks on the screen, but you know, when you come here, it just feels really different because it feels a lot nicer. What I'm trying to explain to you is, a lot of time when you watch things on the screen or on YouTube channel, it doesn't really do much justice. When you're actually here, it feels better. It's a lot nicer to see it in real life. Like even the basha I showed you a few days ago, Naz Bai's basha. When you're actually there, it feels, and it's a lot nicer. We have a lot of spectators. We also have a little cow, look. And I like it. We have a lot of spectators whenever I'm filming. And it's always funny because a lot of people like to watch me vlog. Some people think maybe he likes talking to the camera, but some people don't understand. Anyway, here you have 2 balconies. Obviously the ground floor, you have a balcony there. top floor, another balcony there. I'm trying to get the keys for the Basha. As soon as they open it, then I will show you upstairs. A huge balcony there. And two more here. Even the Thai glass they have used, I think, it's like a greenish kind of color. So it looks really nice. But let's just see if we could get the keys to show you inside of the Basha. Sabian Trini. I'm just waiting a few minutes while they get the keys. And this is always a bit tricky because, you know, I do tell people, look, I'm going to be here at this time. And it always doesn't go to plan. But just by looking at it, it is quite a big Basha. Even the color they've used like nice terracottas. They've used off-whites. And I've seen a lot of Bashas, they do look quite similar to each other. So I don't know even if they use the same designers or same architects or they pinch each other's designs, because a lot of Bashas I have seen, they all look very similar to each other. But some I have seen that really outstands. But I think what makes a Basha different is what I've noticed. First of all, it is the land you have. So if you've got a nice plot of land near the main road, and if you don't have too many houses, maybe just one house on its own, you could landscape it nicely because you have a lot of land. But when you actually build Bashas inside barriers where already you've got about 20 barriers and then you build another one, it kind of gets a bit clustered, if you know what I mean. Let me know your opinion, but this is my personal opinion. I personally think a lot of times when you do spend a lot of money, like a Basha like this, I don't really know how much it costs, but I think a lot of times you need to think about things about the long term, because after 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you might want to move and then you can't move. Well, that's one of the other things that I could mention. Okay, so I've entered the Basha or Bari and I just want to show you how it looks. A lot of the Basha is not complete properly. Project is still ongoing, and I think even Lalbai said it's going to be another couple of weeks while they finish the full project. Because of the COVID-19 coronavirus, they can't get workers to complete it. So I'm going to show you much as I can. Soon as you actually come into the Basha, there is a room on the left, a drawing room. So this is actually the first room. As soon as you come through the hallway, this is the main room. This is a drawing room, and you can see the size of the drawing room, I would say, is probably about 12 foot by maybe 8 foot, but this is the first room. Let's go to the next room. This is the second room, the dining room, as you can see. I think if you open that door, you actually go to the balcony. And if you go this way, I think they've got some more rooms. Okay, the kitchen's here, but I don't think I'll be filming the kitchen. But this is the main kitchen area. As soon as you enter, it's the kitchen area, and they have some utility rooms as well. Let's go upstairs. So as you can see, this is the staircase, and as I mentioned before, it's under construction, so a lot of the work is still incomplete. I'm sure the finishing project will look a lot better, but I'm going to do another video of this place next year, inshallah, when I come back to Bangladesh. Okay, I'm a little bit tired. As you know, it's really hot. It's about 35 degrees Celsius in Bangladesh. So this is the first floor of the Basha. Majority of the people in Bangladesh, they say Dui Tala, which is correct in their way, but it is actually the first floor, because the ground floor is the ground floor and this is the first floor. Soon as you enter these rooms, both sides, there's 2 bedrooms on the left. I think there's actually 2 bedrooms on the left with 1 toilet. And again, there's 2 more bedrooms here with a toilet as well. So I can see 2 toilets and 2 bedrooms. I don't think I'm going to open the bedroom and show you them. Dekhani sai wo. Namla kora shopte. Ita bedroom puta khula ase. O okta khula ase. Okay, let me just show you one of the bedrooms. So these bedrooms are, again, I would say around 10-foot bedrooms, 10-foot square bedrooms. Let's go to the balcony. This is the nicest bit. Wow, don't this look amazing? This is actually one of my favorite spots. Why I say that, because as soon as you stand here and you look, you can see a pond and you can see the big owl there and you get a nice breeze. But definitely this is the best bit about the Basha. As soon as I did come to this Basha and I looked at it, and it looks amazing, and you've got a nice area, but sorry, it's a little bit dusty, but you've got a right nice area just to relax and just chill. I wouldn't even mind, you know, just chilling here for a couple of hours and just checking everything out. You have a small balcony here on the left. It's not very large, but it's a small one. And then there's another balcony there. The other thing I like to say, even when you look up, the ceiling is so high, and I like it. I like high ceilings, especially when you even come to this here. The ceiling is quite high. Some of the bashas they build, I've seen the ceiling is very low. You could literally just touch it. But because you have high ceilings, it makes it look better. It looks more nicer, wider, bigger, and it keeps the building more cool. Let's go to the south. So this is the terrace, as they call the south. The good thing is they've got a really high wall, safety for children's. As you know, some south, the walls are very low, so the kids can easily fall over. But it's actually quite a high one, so I like that. Because there's so many bashas to view, but this is the first basha of this family owned by Lal Bhai. As I mentioned, there's a lot of construction work going on in this barri, so it's a very busy barri, I must say. The first basha I have shown you there, that belongs to Lal Bhai. The second basha, that belongs to Sufi Bhai. The third one belongs to Milan, and that basha belongs to one of their other uncles. So let me show you top. Asoro Razanni. A few things I'd like to mention about this family. They've been living here for many, many different generations. Their generation, to the dad's generation, to the granddad generation, to the great granddad generation. One of the reasons they like to build bashas in this bari, even though they can't build a basha somewhere else or bari, because they like to stay together amongst themselves, as they say, unity amongst the brothers, amongst the uncles. That's why they like to build bashas together. So whenever their kids grow up, they also come and they're all together. They live all nicely together. You know, as I say, a happy family. So that's where it is. As you see, a lot of families, soon as they have a bit of disposable income, they like to move out the basha and they like to go and build a basha maybe 5 miles away, 10 miles away. But here what I've noticed is because they've got a nice brotherhood and they've got a nice family, so they all like to live together. And that's why you see all these buildings coming up next to each other. Even though it's a bit clustered, it's a little bit cramped, but because they want to live together with all their kids, that's the main reason they built it. So don't be surprised, viewers, when you see some bashas, you're thinking, why on earth are they spending so much money in a bari when they can actually build a nice luxury basha in town and get a good revenue? But these people, they do it for shokh. Tara ashole apna shokh lagi koroin. They don't do it for any other reason, even though they can build something somewhere else for investment, but they do it for shokh. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, yeah, so now I've actually done all this bit. I think I need to walk into the bari because, as you know, time is very limited. I am fasting, I'm very tired, it's very hot as well. So I want to do much filming and quick as possible in an efficient way. So I'm going to enter the main bari now. And this is the main bari. When you come in, if you take a left, you go to Noya Bazaar. And you could also go to the main Jalal Pur Bazaar. So now I've come to the main utan, they call it, or they could call it the forecourt or forecourt yard. This is the main utan. I did film these bashas here. This basha is one of the first one built. It's owned by my dada and for dada. They live in Sheffield, Mozid, Moshaid. They own this basha. The next house there belongs to Malik Bhai, Salik Bhai, Pado, they own that. And these are the main basha. I don't think I'll be filming inside the basha because we have a lot of families that have come over here and they have told me not to film, so I don't think I'll be filming. All the bit I'd like to show you is this bit. But this is a very nice bari, one of the nicest baris I've been to. I hope you found this video interesting and I hope you found it nice. I know this is quite a simple vlog I've done, but I just wanted to show you how the baris are now. I just wanted to show you now how the baris are compared to before. Long the days are gone where the houses were built with mud, the houses were just built with clay, the houses were just built with tin roof, tin boundary. They didn't have proper toilets, they had outdoor toilets. Before, most of you viewers that are probably my age, in the 40s or late 40s, you'll remember, hey, most of you guys might remember how houses were in the village and in the bari. Soon as you heard the word bari, before you thought, oh my God, should we go to the gram? Should we go to the rural areas? I wonder the houses, have they got toilets there? Does the AC work? Current aseni, electric aseni, God kilo ibo. People used to be scared and worried. Even my children at times when I tell them, let's go to Bangladesh and we're going to be living in the Bari. And they used to get scared by just hearing the word village. But trust me guys, moral of the story is Bari can be beautiful as well. The village is very beautiful. There's a lot of things happening in the village, culture. You could learn a lot and you could see how people live. In the city life, it's just like living in UK, in America and other parts of the world. I don't really find it interesting and it's not my cup of tea. It doesn't really do anything. But when I come into the village, I love it. And now with people building nice houses, you can live in a very luxurious lifestyle in Bangladesh. What I'm about to show you is all the fisheries and the farm. So with this Bari, they've got like a farmhouse and they've got lots of fisheries. I'm going to try to show you much fisheries as possible. And they've got some farms like chicken farm, they've got cattle, cow farm, they've got sheep farm. So I'll show you much as I can. It's very interesting what I'm going to show you.
ইগুন খার ইগুন খার
তো আমরা
মুখি দিয়ে নেবো
মুখে নিয়ে খালি পানি উলি দিই আমরা বেশি না আর কিছু নাই তোমরা তোমরা
দূরে তুলো
ইগুন কুরাকতে খার
সব ফুল আগে ক্লাস সব চলছে
গুড়িটা কত লইছেন
ইটা কোন কত 22000
ইগুন কিতা
ইগু বালা
এখানে
ইগু আমার কাছে বালা
আর ইনাখানে কিতা
ওই দেখো
খাসেনি
মেরা
না দাও দাও তো মেরা দাও কামনে বদল
এই খুশি খালি খুশি নিলো খুশি মেরা তা সকলতা আছে
এই সাই
অনা 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 ও তো হতো বহিল সব বহিল আছে
বকরি না খসি
সব বহিল আর ওই লোক দিয়ে ছোট বাচ্চা সাউন্ড দেখাও মাত্র এখন ওর দিন তো মনে হয় 1 মাস ও তো রানি নয় টার্কি
কটা
এটা হয় না না
টার্কি কটা আছে কেন
ও না টার্কি দিন বড়
কিতা
দেশামু
দেশি মুরগ
ইটা কত আছে
এটা এটা বেসনি
বেশি
আমরা নাম্বার বনি
পারবা
কত করি শুনি
600 টাকা পিস
আমরা লাগি কত আমরা কি 600 টাকা পিসর
সব লইয়া যাও তোমার টাকা লাগবে না
আমরা দিবাস আমরা রেডি করব আমরা বলি দিতে
ধরানি
বুঝছো ডং না
না সব লইয়া যাও কাকি
নাও
সব কি না
No, fishery, man.
আও ও টাকি দাও মাথার উপর
ই আত্তা দিয়ে খালি খালি
আতা ভাইব
মানে কি তা
মানে তারা শব্দ পা
ও পহলে fishery.
এই কাপারে না
Fishery টা তুলো।
আরামকে এগুলো প্রচুর মাছ আছে
ওটা পুরা তুললো fishery.
তুলছি
10 সেকেন্ড সুন্দর হলো।
তা সমস্যা যা ভালাইছেন সব মাছ
নীল কতটুক?
মেইন
কমর?
আপনারা দুজন টাই দিত না
ও তে তো বহুত নীল।
ও ওখান বড় হইছে আর পিস বড় হইছে ও মাটি
বহুত নীল।
আল্লাহ বুঝুক পিসর খুবই বড় হইছে
বাবা আমরা মুরগি রেডি কর আমরা আইরাম
কয় নীল।
গুড়ি পেলে তো তোমাদের মালিক
মালিক আমরাও
হয় মেরে গোসাই কইতা সব
মুরগি নিয়ে গোসল বলতে
সব গোসাই
এবারে কি
কাটা করে।
টাইম দস্তা উস্তা
সালাল্লাহ ইয়ে করছেন আরে এ যাও কই তোমরা
ও fishery একটা।
আমার লগে তো বেশি দেনা
মাছ
আগু তো মাছ আছে আগু গোসাই কার
মাছ
মাছ কিনা লাগে না তে খাইলো।
না কি বলি মাছ
বাবা
তাহলে তো আমরা আবার টেললে
মাছ একদম আর রইবনি
অত 20
আমার আমার মনে আছে
সাসা দিয়ে আইসলা 20 টাকা থেকে খেয়ে আইসলা লন্ডনে তুই সাং নিছি একলা কিছু না
তার সাথে তো তার fishery দিছো।
একদম মাছ মারা নিবনি
এই যে মাছ
আমারে কইও যদি মাছ।
কোন দিন মাছ মারিতে আমরা আইমু
যদি আপনারা কই যায় দিই
না না তুমি তাকে কইলিও দিনে দিনে ইমু আমি আর যাই।
আমু আছে নি বারে
হ্যাঁ
আম আছে আম
আম নি মনে। খাসা আম কিছু দাও। চাটনি খাইবো।
মুখিদর আসন কোনখান মুখিদর আসন কোনখান
দোকান বাড়ি আমি এলে এখন আমরা লাগে না আমরা লাগে আসলে শুন না আমরা লাগে সাইন কিছু মাছ খাওয়া ও ওগুলো লাগে বড় স্যার
এই fishery বড় fishery।
পয়সা এই বড় দেখানি বিচারি অবস্থা কিটা কথা
কেনে
ও দেখো কা
মাছ চালাই নানি
মাছ তো আছে লাগর মাছ এটা
এ
আর তো নাই
সফা করাই না
হ্যাঁ
সফা করাই না
সফা খেয়ে করতো
আর এগুর ভিতরে কিতা
গরু গরু সব গরু আগর দেখতাম ও মুন্সির ভাই
আর বুলেট আসেনি বুলেট।
জি না মরে গেছে
বুলেট পড়ে গেছে নি।
টাইগারও মরে গেছে
সুফি ভাই স্যার বুলেট।
ও মুন্সির ভাই মুন্সির ভাই আমি সাবিলি এই
না তের বাদ দাও
গরু দেখলি বা
কিতাবে
না না
না না খাম নাই সাবিয়ান বাস। কষ্টলি
একটা দাম আছে 2,80,000
ওলা অবস্থা
কোনো
বড় বড় করুন।
গরু আছে বর্তমানে 27টা
ইয়া
মালিক 200
চলো ইয়া
পরে চেসা আর সুফিসা
27টা করলে তো দেখা লাগবে।
সাবে কোন জায়গাত
আগে তো ও এরা
ওকে মাটি 27 কত বাংলা
27
মাটি recorder. So what I'm about to show you is some cows. Apparently inside this cow house they've got 27 cows, and these cows are really big, huge cows. Some of the cow prices are up to 2 lakhs, 2,000 pounds each cow. So I've just sent him to get the keys, and as you know, I think it's going to be about another 20 minutes for iftar. So I'm going to do much as I can to show you how the farm looks like. And all this farm and fishery belongs to the same family. Yeah?
이건 나거든요.
Anyway, thank you very much for your love and support, every single one of you. God bless. And I hope you like my content. Please share. Lots of love. And guys, you're all awesome. Amazing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.